He's known for his tough questions. Pat Kessler has carved out a heck of a career in covering politics. Today, as he prepares for his retirement, we are looking back on his time at WCCO. So what don't you know about Pat? We dig in. Frank Vascellaro has a special reality check.
I think Pat Kessler is one of the great journalists of our day.
Yes, Pat Kessler reports on the major political issues of the day, but that's not the whole story.
No, the horses are not solid gold. They are gold flaked.
I've covered everything from puppy births to flower shows and city council meetings and historic floods and tornadoes and blizzards, especially blizzards.
Upon being hired in 1984, Kessler covered general assignments, including Prince's Purple Rain Tour at the St. Paul Civic Center.
2 years ago, Prince had a hard time getting airplay on the radio stations here in the Twin Cities. Today, he is arguably the most popular and certainly the most controversial rock and roller in the country.
In fact, Pat's fascination with politics began with the turbulence of the 1960s, JFK's assassination, and watching the civil rights movement unfold.
Full-time at the Capitol only since about 1987. Only since 1987.
That is true.
Candidates who find and use negative information are often rewarded with election victories. But that's not been common in Minnesota. Until now.
As Kessler's focus changed to momentous elections and the rise and fall of politicians, he became one of the first TV reporters to reality check the candidates and their claims.
It's only his second year, but Governor Mark Dayton is using his veto pen at a near-record pace.
You always wanted to make sure that your ad was accurate because you know you would have a reality check.
Klobuchar's right about this.
Those stories serve a purpose, breaking down complex issues, confusing topics,
completing full circle, the most jaw-dropping, breathtaking about-face of almost every politician involved.
And more often than not, campaign claims. And politicians and the public took notice.
He really could see through BS.
And what did your reality check give our ad? Mostly false.
Pat's straight shooting style, persistence, and smarts for digging up a good story made him a staple at the state capitol.
He's broken many, many stories. And the reason is this potent combination of asking new hard questions, having the smarts to dig into it.
It's a lot of money, nearly $1 billion to build the new Vikings stadium.
Here's what you need to know about the Pat you don't see on TV.
Polls used to be conducted making telephone calls on landlines.
My nieces and nephews already think I'm the crazy old uncle.
He found such delight in the people and the silliness and the life of politics.
If you think Kessler's passion ends there, that is false.
He's so much fun and he takes his work seriously, but he doesn't always take everything he does seriously.
You're a great guy, and you know, everybody knows it. And your work, well, it was mostly true.
That was so good. That was TV gold. That was TV gold right there.
Kessler is the best. You know, he adopted a dog that was shown in our Adopt a Pet segment on the Noon Show a number of years ago when I was anchoring the Noon Show. And he's a dog lover. He loves garage sales. And you see the political expert, but he's just one of the nicest people you'll ever met. So we're going to have Pat on WCCO mid-morning at 9 today. We'll talk to him a little more about his career. He'll also still be a special contributor, so he'll come back with special stories periodically here on CCO. So we're glad we're not fully. For those of you who have gotten that mostly false in your ads, you're not totally done with Pat Kessler yet.